The Island Adventure. Lena loved the sea. She lived in a small town near the coast, and every day she watched the waves crash on the shore. One summer, she joined a boat trip with other travelers. The boat was large and white, and the sun was shining. Everyone was happy, taking pictures and laughing. Lena felt free on the water. But in the afternoon, the weather changed. Dark clouds covered the sky. The waves grew higher and stronger. The wind blew hard, and rain began to fall. The captain shouted to stay calm, but the storm was too strong. The boat rocked from side to side, and suddenly Lena fell into the sea. When she opened her eyes, she was lying on the sand of a beach. The boat was gone. The storm had taken her to a small island. She looked around. The island was quiet. There were tall palm trees, green plants, and the sound of birds. Lena was alone. She stood up and walked slowly. Her clothes were wet and she was tired, but she knew she had to survive. She found some coconuts on the ground. She broke one open with a sharp stone and drank the sweet water. It gave her energy. Later, she saw bananas hanging from a tree. She climbed carefully and picked some to eat. At night, Lena felt afraid. The jungle was dark, and she heard strange animal sounds. She decided to make a small shelter with branches and big leaves. It was not perfect, but it gave her some safety. She lay down, looking at the stars, and whispered, "I must stay strong." The next days were full of challenges. She searched for clean water and discovered a small stream in the middle of the island. She washed her face and filled a coconut shell to drink from. She also learned to make fire by rubbing dry sticks together. When she saw the first flame, she clapped her hands with joy. The fire kept her warm at night and scared away wild animals. Lena explored more of the island. She found colorful birds, giant turtles, and even a cave with shiny stones inside. She wrote marks on trees to remember her path. Every evening, she climbed to a high rock and watched the ocean. She hoped to see a ship one day. One morning, Lena saw smoke in the distance. She ran quickly to the beach. A small fishing boat was near the island. She waved her arms and shouted. At first, the fishermen did not see her. Then she lit a fire with dry grass, and smoke rose high into the sky. The fishermen noticed and came closer. The men helped Lena climb into the boat. She was weak, but smiling. She thanked them many times. They gave her water and bread. She looked back at the island. It was wild and lonely, but it had also taught her courage. When she returned home, people listened to her story with wide eyes. Lena told them about the storm, the coconuts, the fire, and the animals. She explained that she had been afraid, but she had also learned that humans are strong when they stay calm and clever. From that day, Lena became more confident. She still loved the sea, but she respected its power. She wrote her adventure in a notebook, hoping to inspire others. For her, the island was not just a dangerous memory. It was also a place where she discovered her own strength.